something happened, oh my god, something happened, taking this much of the tablet and bed and this and that and like this all, the people die more fast. The people having lots of the issues, which is like blood pressure issues, this issues, that issues. And if you go like people who is doing farming, if there is cutted, they will do like this and they will put the like just cotton, and that's healed very fast. For example, I had an injury. I fell down from the bike, and this part is like fully completely gone. Like I was stretched like this, okay. And I never took any single medicines. I was like, what will happen is happen, and there is no just only this mark, but it's still healing. It's completely healed. Okay, but when we apply something, the mark will not be there, and some trauma also is stimulated there because body will not heal that fast. Okay, yeah, if there is a major injury, you can take that. But minor injury, if I'm putting the alcohol, because alcohol is destroying your fascia, always remember. When we are putting any kind of alcohol, no, the alcohol will protect your fascia to not come here.
So even internally when we drink it as well.
Yes, good for fun.
But that gets digested.
We put haldi also.
Haldi is good. Haldi is bringing more acids and collagen in that part.
So haldi gets digested. Haldi, I mean, in turmeric, excuse me.
Turmeric, aloe vera, they will not affect.
We had an injury in our students only. One student was fallen down and she had injury here. Blood was coming. We had put haldi, turmeric was there. And after 10-15 minutes, she was running. There was nothing.
That's minor injury.
But there was blood, and she is like being panicked and like that.
Hydrogen peroxide, is that alcohol also or no?
What is that?
Hydrogen peroxide.
No, it's not an
No,
alcohol.
that is not alcohol.
Which one?
Hydrogen peroxide. Hydrogen peroxide, H2O2.
That is not alcohol.
Even I count the spirit also alcohol and everything is alcohol. Okay, I suggest mostly go with nature like turmeric or the aloe vera like this. That's why I don't suggest more to put the spirit also if there is like something. Okay, because this alcohol having a very strong resonance. Okay, when they go inside, they will protect the fascia will not come. Why they are using? If the fascia will come there, if there is some toxicity, the toxicity will enter in the fascia and that will go in your body. So if you put the alcohol, okay, the fascia will not come there and the toxicity will not enter in your body.
You know, for like horses and stuff, they used to put alcohol, like distilled alcohol, like very high percentage alcohol, on their muscles to relax their muscles. Like, how does that work?
Which kind of alcohol?
Like something like called pachin or something? Like a very distilled, like a high percentage alcohol, almost pure, like 99%.
If there is too much stiffness, some of the alcohol and steroid they help to reduce the stiffness from the body. No, we are talking about the injuries. That's why we say if you have minor injuries, don't put the more alcohol because that will not allow to your body to heal that part fast. If you are not putting anything, then the part will heal itself generally very fast. Okay, and your body learn how to handle those situations. For example, someone having the mild injury and you are taking lots of the care and this and that, then it is like, when we come on the sale, we'll discuss about this, how you react external. Your each and every cell is learned the same. Your each and every cell is like function exactly same. For example, one of the great scientists, he mentions, if you are not eating the toxic food, never in your life, if you are not eating at all,
First toxic food.
You will get sick very quickly.
yeah, because your cell don't know how to fight against them. Okay, for example, if you give a good example in the traditional times, if the king is like sitting on the free mood, and the whole army is just feeling lazy, let's do fight for our neighbor. Not, so then we are more big or we want to destroy them. To build our empire more strong, let's do fight, let's do fight. Who did more fight? Their army is that much strong, confidence, and good technique how to fight. If something, fight is not good, fight is not good. Everyone are not same. When someone will come, now you don't know how to fight. So exactly same thing in our human body. Okay. For example, the same scientist mentions on the big good hip hop dancer. What is name? It's from America. He converted his skin black to white. Michael Jackson. He was like each and every food after detoxing, he don't touch to anyone. Like, have you heard his story?
No.
Before he eating, the doctor do research is there is any bacteria or not. Okay, so then they do some ozone therapy or something to remove the all toxicity from the food. Okay, then they give to him, and he died in age of the 35, and doctor didn't realize what is the cause of the death. Many doctors give their own opinion, but reality is this: no one understands the cause of the death of the Michael Jackson. Okay, and who is living on the footpath? They anything. They never ever get sick. Very sometimes like especially like farmer, they are eating everywhere. They are eating on mud like this. Okay, so our body having lots of the capacity to fight against the bacteria and this whole thing. But this is I understand what is the science. I don't know, but I understand his logic. Sometimes little bit toxicity good for your body because your cell is active. How to fight with that? If you eat very hygienic and this all food, then it will create lots of the weakness inside your body.
It's like Ayurvedic medicine, some have toxic metals in them as well. They have like mercury and stuff.
No, if like this, mercury we have inside our body also. Okay, what metals we have in here, what we are eating, that same metal we have inside our body. Okay, so the mercury becomes toxic only in that conditions when your organ is not able to absorb that and they stagnated. Especially when your liver is dry. Okay, in that condition, the normal Ayurvedic doctor will suggest you take Bhasma. Bhasma is metal medicines like the zinc, iron, okay, mercury, gold, okay, rupiah which is silver. Okay, they will not suggest you to take that. But now, if the doctor are not that much educated and these, they suggest for the fast result. But that your body is not able to absorb that. Then if you will take that, that is congested in your body. Otherwise, Bhasma is very, very effective. I practice in Ayurveda for long, many years. So whenever someone having the like iron deficiency, okay, in that condition they give directly iron. But your body is not able to absorb. When we will come on this clean physiology, then you will understand iron deficiency is not permanent. Many people are saying like, my iron deficiency, my hemoglobin on 9. Since last 9 years, I am taking the ferron medicines, this medicine, iron, but still my on the 9. I am taking medications, but your body is absorbing or not? Who knows that? Okay. So what is your body absorbing? If you are taking that, then that is not toxic. If your body is not absorbing, still you are taking, so that is the toxicity. Okay. And dose is always in Ayurveda same. Microdose is medicines, medium dose is food, and excess dose is poison. Ayurveda is purely depends on the very micro dose. Every day 10, 15 tablets is not suggestible to anyone. Okay, they try to check the specific dosa and give medicines on that. Same happen in acupuncture. If you are giving the acupuncture very, very micro needle and minimum needle, that will help more fast. If you are giving a little bit extra needle, that will try to balance your body. If you insert less needle, that will heal your body. If you are inserting a little bit extra needle, that will balance your body a little bit, trying to balance. And if you are picking lots of needle, I think that's just poison. Okay. Same, for example, when there is iron deficiency, so in Ayurveda, we don't suggest like to eat geum, chapati means, okay. That's not good because in iron, only iron can absorb your chapati. They have the capacity. Okay, we'll call it with physiology also. But when you have iron deficiency, doctor suggests take the 5-10 seeds of the wheats, right?
Yes.
Wheats like 10-15 seeds,
Wheat.
fry on the iron plate. Okay, take these and sit in the early morning. Take 2-3 seeds in your mouth and chew for long time. If you are doing that, then that will help for your diet for iron deficiency. But if you are eating chapati, that is not helping for your iron because that is the dose. Medicine depends on dose, its quantity. One of the case.
So small dose.
Yeah, one of the
iron.
patients, Parnaya's father, when he came here, he was taking Ayurvedic medicines every day around 35 to 40 tablets.
And fail.
One day. Okay? And syrup is not counted.
Okay. But
And not need to
that's the
eat the food.
dosage nearly. When you go to someone for Ayurvedic medicine, they give you
Yes,
the
same.
dose.
That's why I said no, we are not criticized to any specific field or like pathy, but who is working in that subject, If they are not good, that means not the medicine is not working. So, nowadays, all Ayurveda, the maximum doctor in Ayurveda, they give medicines as per symptoms,
Which is wrong, right?
which is completely wrong.
Yeah.
Ayurveda never ever should give to the symptoms. Okay, knee pain, there are many different causes, and there are different medications. For example, if anyone having the constipations, and you can take the Trifila churn, the Trifila churn will not help for everyone. Some people get constipated after Trifila. Okay, so the Nadi Pariksha is very important for the Ayurvedic doctor. If they are not able to find out what is the cause and giving the medicine on the symptom, I think there's nothing difference between the allopathic and the Ayurvedic doctor. Even allopathic is a little bit good because still they are giving 5 mg or 2 or 3 medications, not many medications. Okay. Now the many patients will come to you. One medication is for the blood pressure, one for the thyroid, one for the blood, the diabetes, and one for your digestion, one for the sleep, and one for the pain, one for the constipations. But when we'll come on the law of coherence, means when one organ become the imbalance, how that organ is manipulating the many organ. So we have to fix that root. What is the actually root that we can identify through the pulse. So if we work on like that, then no need to give many needles or many Ayurvedic medications or many allopathic. So find out the root. That's the more important. So now Ayurvedic doctor, they diagnose only Vata, Pitta, Kapha. Your Vata is high, your Pitta is low, your Kapha is high. Only Vata, Pitta, Kapha. But in the Vata, Pitta, Kapha, there are sub-dosas, means gases. There are different type of the gas. Which gas is imbalance? If you are talking about the gas, there are many gas, right? And each and every gas, the function is different. Right? Oxygen is helping to circulate the blood. Carbon dioxide helping to circulate and deoxygenate blood. Nitrogen helping to move your balls. Each and every gas, the function is different. So if you are giving to reduce the gas, that means you are not going to reduce only specific gas, you are reducing all the gas. Understand? So that's not good. The second, in each and every organ, there are the 3 dosas. In the liver, there is Vata, there is Pitta, there is Kapha. If in the liver only Vata become imbalanced, and you are giving to just reduce the Vata, whole body, then that will reduce all Vata from all organ, not from the liver only. Okay, so this medicine is work on a test. Okay, so each and every medicine, each and every planet, if you see the nature give us very beautiful signs. Okay, Some medicines we take as per taste of the organ. Some medicines we take as per design of the plants. If you see that each and every fruits, the design of the fruit is specific connected with each and some specific part of the human body. Okay, and if you research that part of the human body is designed by what chemical and research on that fruit, that same chemical, that will help you fast. Nature is giving us very, very beautiful science. I just ordered one book and I was reading like 3-4 chapter. The sound of the sail. Okay?
Sound of
The sound of the sail.
Sail.
So each and every sail has
sail.
sound,
Sail.
frequency and resonance. So one of the forest guy, very young gentleman, like 20 years, or he was guiding the tourist. So there are some of the doctor went inside the forest and he was showing this tree is helping for this tree is for this tree is very beautiful, don't use this tree at night time, don't use it these times after food, in the food. Then the doctor saw he knows everything about this forest. Then they asked, you know everything about, you learned everything from your parents? And then he said, yeah, I learned everything about the structure, formula and this all, but now I have to learn about sound of the trees and resonance of the trees, because each and every tree will give you some information when you can take these medicines, when not, okay, and what is the amount. So if you understand that, then that will help more fast. There is different, then he mentioned there is different types of the cuts. How you cut this tree, then that plants will grow and you will get the proper medicines from there. He is the allopathic doctor. What is right, the book is the allopathic doctor. Then he wrote the whole book on the cosmic energy. Then he says, we research only on the physical energy. But physical energy is very limited. The major thing which is connected with cosmic energy. When we go in the depth, then we realize the real meaning of the science. Okay? Have anyone having a sleep disc? Not leg on the lumbar. No one having a sleep disc?
How should we know?
If you have any pain traveling in your leg, numbness, who said numbness?
Yeah.
You have numbness? Come. You will be chicken.
You don't know the man.